Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever part of the day you are experiencing, whatever part of the world you are in. This is Dr. Don with your daily LightPoint. I'm on a roll today as I think about the power of the things that we speak, what we think, and how it informs our actions, the impressions of others. I've been really pondering on this week, and I want to talk about the power of manifestation. And I believe this to be true, and I won't get into the deeper significance of manifestation, but I will speak to it in the context of the law of attraction. And oftentimes, when we think about the power of manifestation and the law of attraction, we don't consider the implications of how important the words that we use and the thoughts that we experience has on our capabilities and how we engage and interact and what drives us each and every day. The subtleties in what we say. If we use language that's self-deprecating, it has a power to manifest in reality for us. If we highlight our inabilities and we reinforce those inabilities each and every day, those inabilities begin to magnify. When we tell ourselves that we think something's impossible, then the probability of us being able to take action to make it possible becomes minimized. So often I engage clients who are in their own leadership development journey or personal development journey, and they use language that's indicative of their insecurities, indicative of their fears, but yet they have a desire to realize an alternative outcome. And one of the things that I often reinforce is, well, we got to start with our mindset, the language we use, the behaviors we display are indicative of that mindset. If we don't believe in the opportunities that present before us, then the idea of ever leveraging or leaning into those opportunities becomes less of a reality. If we speak negativity, we draw negativity towards us. Like the law of attraction, you put out positivity, you bring positivity. Even in the midst of adversity, even when we're not confident in ourselves, it starts with us just saying, hey, I can do this. I have a desire to do this. Therefore, I will do this. Whatever's necessary, whatever it takes. And I will accept reality for what it is, but I will not perpetuate the negative nuances because I'm trying to attract the alternative to that. So I have to speak it. I have to believe it. Imagine setting on a destination. For example, you're trying to climb a mountain. You got all the equipment. You mapped out the path by which you're supposed to travel up the mountain. You've prepared yourself for it. You recognize that there are going to be moments where you're going to have to pause and take a break because you're going to experience weakness, but you set out on that journey. But imagine taking the first couple of steps and you start telling yourself, I'm not making it up this mountain. I'm not making it up this mountain. I can't make it up this mountain. I know I'm going to be tired in the future. I don't know why I set out to do this. The average person never even scales the entire mountain. Imagine telling yourself that over and over again. Well, things start to happen. You start to draw in and hyper-focus on all the obstacles and barriers as you travel up the mountain. You start to manifest what you're saying physically, and that exhaustion starts to overwhelm yourself. These things start to manifest, and you wonder, well, why is this happening to me? Woe is me, because all I wanted to do is get up the mountain, yet you did not foster the mindset. You did not use the language. You did not draw toward you or attract toward you the energy that was necessary to overcome the things that you anticipated that you were going to encounter in the first place. If we keep telling ourselves we can't do something, we won't do it, despite our deepest desire to want to. So be conscious of the words you use. Avoid self-deprecation, meaning avoid highlighting our own personal flaws. Acknowledge them, recognize them, but don't reiterate. Don't allow those things to become modes of attraction of the very thing that we're trying to overcome. Be conscious of the words we use. There's power in it for ourselves and for our teams. You're setting out for the achievement of a specific goal or objective. Tell the team, I know that this objective seems lofty. I know it's going to take every ounce of our effort to achieve it, but I believe we can, right? That language attracts what's necessary to pursue that thing that we most desire to achieve. Thank you for tuning in to our daily Light Point. Real leaders, real talk, real time.